Hello, Lake Elsinore. We got 9 people out here fishing. Down here, they're mostly catching carp, unless they're using if they're using dough bait. LS1, so they're catching the hybrid or wiper. I'm not exactly sure, but I found this out through another video I watched. Over by the baseball stadium, there's a little channel that flows into Lake Elsinore, and that's where they're catching the bass. I don't know if they're the wide mouth bass, big mouth bass, whatever you want to call them, but that's where they're catching the bass at. You know, one of the funny fishing stories I heard coming out of Lake Elsinore, guy I knew, said he had a person tell him that they caught a 3-eye catfish. I don't know, but all the chemicals they dumped in this lake, you never know what the side effects they're having on the fish. After all, you do see a lot of fish jumping out of the water, probably trying to escape. So if you want to catch a regular bass, go down by the baseball stadium fishing that channel out there where people walk around on. And the guy was using a lure, okay? And also you can, they got catfish in there too. So, do fish have their favorite area where they like to be? I always heard they like to be along the brush in the water. And I saw another video, a guy was fishing. He might be over there towards Riverside Drive. He was catching some bass. They were small bass. I don't know how long a bass has to be, but we got 9 people fishing out here. I always thought you could only have 1 pole per person, but I hear you get, if you pay and get the extra tag, you can fish with 2 poles. Lake's nice and calm. That's when I like to fish. When it gets too wavy, the tip of your pole starts bobbing around. This is one of the reasons why I like a little heavier duty end on my pole. There's the mountain, a little hazy. The marine layer's burning off. Been having good weather the last few days. Cool air blowing through. The Ortega Mountain is not as nice as it used to be. And we had a lot of rain, like from 76 to 79, and these mountains were really nice and green. Okay, end of my video. As I tell you, go down by the baseball stadium if you want to catch the wide mouth bass. Alright, catch you later. Bye-bye.